water system is a relatively new endeavor, with the first fluoridation equipment being installed in 2009. I'm going to briefly bring to your attention 3 concerns that I and others have with this process: the health effects, the cost, and the target group. First and foremost, these chemicals are not to be confused with the pharmaceutical quality fluoride in products such as toothpaste and mouthwash. The FDA does not consider sodium fluoride an approved drug. The only reason that it is in use today is because the chemical was used in insecticides.
Hey, Amy, do you have a device up there?
There's a device in between the recording.
What's between the mic?
Sorry.
It's the I think
It's the camera.
No, it's the mic along the
oh, it's the mic.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah, right.
Oh, let me get Kim.
That's not bad at all.
Sorry, Amy. Please
Okay.
continue.
I'm going to briefly bring to your attention 2 concerns that I have with this process: the health effects, the cost, and the target group. First, I already said that. The FDA does not consider sodium fluoride an approved drug. The only reason it is in use today is because the chemical was used in insecticides and other poisons prior to the FDA being enacted in 1938. Drugs on the market prior to the creation of the FDA were exempted or grandfathered into the drug market, meaning that the manufacturers were not required to provide any drug testing or health studies for them. The myth that this toxic chemical is somehow preventing dental decay on a greater scale than regular teeth brushing or dental education is ridiculous. Sodium fluoride does act as a surfactant and prevents tartar and sugars from attaching to the teeth. Much like a hydrogen peroxide rinse, this does temporarily prevent dental decay, but the ingestion of any amount of sodium fluoride is not recommended by the EPA, FDA, CDA, or ADA. There are numerous studies showing the harmful effects of sodium fluoride to the brain, nervous system, thyroids, bones, and with many still to be done. Regarding cost, First 5 Sacramento footed the upfront cost of installation and implementation. The fluoridation of our city's water supply is costing your department approximately $1 million annually. A good portion of this is put into replacing the pipes that this corrosive chemical flows through at the water treatment center. First 5 Sacramento stated that their target group was children 5 and under, but only 0.009% of fluoridated water produced is potentially consumed by that target group of children age 5 and under. In other words, 99.99% of the fluoride is not used, but is wasted by watering the lawn, flushing the toilet, and consumed by adults who don't need or consent to the medication. Not to mention the vast amount of evidence that children living in fluoridated areas have lower IQs, and a warning from the American Dental Association and the CDA that children under 12 months of age should not consume any fluoridated water. I urge everyone to do their own research and come to their own conclusions. I do, however, ask that when viewing California Department of Public Health's information on fluoride, that people refrain from trusting facts based on studies from the 50s and the 60s. In conclusion, I expect to see action taken immediately to cease the fluoridation of our municipal water supply for the benefit of everyone living in this great city. I will not rest until then.
Thanks, Amy.
John Krantz?